Hey guys, Eli here from Do It Again Games. Today we're going to look at my 13 games I want to buy, or you should buy, under $5 on the summer Steam sale. These games are just a great deal. You've probably seen or played most of them, but just in case you've missed one, so these are some of the greatest games of all time. I do have a love for RTSs, so there's going to be a bunch of strategy games on here, so maybe that's not your thing, but here we go. Let's take a look. First, we have Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 is an excellent online and single player campaign game. It's just such an amazing game. It's hard to really explain. The campaign is just tremendous, and for 479, I don't know how to even express how awesome this game is. You should play it. The multiplayer's had issues in the past with connectivity, but just for the single player, it's an amazing experience. Next up, we got Borderlands 2. Don't know how you wouldn't have played Borderlands 2 at this point, but for $4.99, you can buy a copy for you and basically all of your friends. But Borderlands 2 Game of the Year Edition is only $7.99. Honestly, with all the DLC that is in this game, that might be a great choice for you. But even just standalone Borderlands is just such a great experience if you've never played it before. Then we have Portal 2. Don't know how you wouldn't have played Portal 2, but if you haven't, you should play it. Both the online co-op stuff for with a friend, or you just by yourself for a whopping $1.99. It's an experience that cannot be missed. Half-Life 2. To be honest, yeah, you should probably buy the orange box, or I believe that one comes with Portal. But any of these bundles, you should play all of every Half-Life game that exists. There's a reason that they're thought of so fondly and everyone wants Half-Life 3 so bad is because it is overwhelmingly positive and you should play it. Goat Simulator, it's a really dumb game, but for 250 it is an amazing experience. For $6.94, it is an even better experience with all the crazy and strange uh, experiences. I'll put it that way. Just a great game. You should totally check it out. Now, this is where the RTSs start coming in. Dawn of War Game of the Year edition. There are so many great mods for so many of these Dawn of War games. Um, they're old, but they're great. The gameplay is completely solid. There is a bunch of different franchise packs, and of course, as somebody who just loves the games, I think you should buy one of these packs like for $30 that comes with all these. Really, it's Soulstorm that's the one that has most of the mods ready for it. I believe it's Dawn of War 40 or Soulstorm, yeah. But even if you just never played any of these games like you will, and you like RTSs, you're gonna fall in love with a lot of these older RTSs like Dawn of War. They're just a great experience. Most people give Halo Wars a pass. I don't know why. It is they're yes, they were meant to be played on a console, but the gameplay is so solid both in Halo Wars and Halo Wars 2 that if you haven't played Halo Wars Definitive Edition 4.99 has multiplayer, has online, has co-op gameplay. Like it's such a fun game. Like in the fight those big scarabs. Like when you see them walking up, got to be ready for that stuff. It's just an excellent game. You should totally play it. Red Alert 3, as well as Red Alert 3 Uprising. They're two different games. I believe it's 4.99 and 4.99, but I believe that Uprising is single player only when Red Alert 3 I thought it had multiplayer, but it looks like they may have gotten rid of it for the Steam version. Not sure about that. But either way, the single player campaigns are great. The gameplay is great. The units are insane. They're very bright and colorful. You can see in these images that it has a style all to its own. It's just an amazing game. Oh, and the same thing, Command and Conquer, Tiberian Wars, and the various editions. I don't see a pack here, but they do have the various editions, and you should totally think about playing it because the Command and Conquer series is great and has been forgotten and abused for a long time. These games are all great. You should totally check them out. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Both Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, Roller Coaster Tycoon Deluxe, and a bunch of the expansions for $7.16. That would be the one I go with. Get Deluxe 2 and these Roller Coaster Tycoon worlds. Probably pass on that actually, but Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2, totally check it out for $1.50. If you've never built your own roller coasters before, they're just such a tremendous game. I love it. Like they're just such a classic. I haven't really checked out the modding community around it. I would bet there's a lot of mods for this game. I should probably look. You should totally check it out. Here we have Batman Arkham City Game of the Year edition. If you've never played Batman Arkham City, it's just such a tremendous game. I like Arkham Asylum a little bit better, but the difference between a 10 and a 9.7 isn't that big. These games are basically all amazing. Even the kind of broken ones are amazing. And for 4.99, if you've never checked these games out, they're just really incredibly good. And last but not least, I don't know how you wouldn't have played Fallout 3, but for 2.99, my gosh, you should play Fallout 3. Even with its kind of buggy mess, there's mods that clean some of it up, but except for the crashing issues, well, though on PC you have a quick save, so, you know, take it as you will. But for 6.59 or or 2.99, like you should buy it, and you should probably get the Game of the Year edition to get all the little DLCs in case you do love it because it's $7. But that's all for today, guys. Thank you for checking out my 13 picks for Steam Summer Sale under $5. I just love all these games, and I'm sure you've played most of them, but in case you haven't, they're just so great, and you should check them out. This is Eli for Do It Again Games. Give it a like. Please subscribe. Please check out my other content. I do some Star Citizen stuff. Thank you. You have a beautiful day.